today we're going to be doing some basic algebra. So there's two equations here and I'm going to solve them one by one just to give you a bit more experience doing it. So the first one says 9x minus 2x. So the first thing to notice here is what we're trying to do is we're trying to solve this as best as we can. So 9x minus 2x, again, this is just a case of think of x as oranges. 9 oranges, take away 2 oranges. What are you left with? 7 oranges. So one thing to note here, first of all, is that you've got x here and you've got x here. Now these are what we call like terms, and like terms just means that they are the same, because you could run into some equations which are which one could be x and one is y, and when they're not the same you can't just do a direct calculation on them. So this is the first thing to notice. Because they are the same, we call these like terms. So we can just say 9 minus 2, that is 7. So in this case the answer would be 7x. So here, this other equation, let's solve 4x minus 8x plus 9x. So we could start with 4x minus 8x. Now, sometimes things can get really messy when a smaller number is trying to take away a bigger number, and sometimes people get confused here, and this is where number lines really help. So I'm going to show you how to do this with number lines. So we're going to start with 4x. So remember, first of all, they're all x's, so they're all like terms, so we can just do the calculation directly. So we're going to start, say, 4x. So let's find where 4 is on the number line. Remember, because there isn't any sign in front of the 4, this is basically a plus 4. So this is where 4 is on this number line. And now we want to take away 8x. So now we're going to take 8 jumps. We're going to take away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we end up at minus 4. So this bit is minus 4x, and then we're going to add on 9. So the trick with a number line, guys, just remember, if it's minus, you're hopping to the left. If it's plus, you're hopping to the right. So now we're at minus 4x. That's where we are in this number line. Now we want to add on 9. So we're going to take 9 hops to the right. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we end up at 5. So basically what we've ended up at is that 4x minus 8x plus 9x, so we need to add on the 9x here, this is equal to 5x. Another way you can do this is to make it a bit easier for you. If there's so many numbers like this and it's a bit confusing, put all the ones with a plus first. So rewrite it and put all the ones with the plus first and put all the ones with the minus later on. So what I mean by that is you can start with 4x. Let's leave this aside for now because it's a minus 8, but let's put plus 9 over here, plus 9x, and then now we put in the minus 8x. So now this can make it a bit more intuitive to understand what to do, because 4 plus 9 is 13x, 4x plus 9x is 13x, and then you take away 8x, so 13 minus 8 is 5. So this is kind of an intuitive way to do it. You can rearrange it that you do all the additions first, and then you start doing the subtraction, and that's a bit more intuitive to think about. If not, feel free to always use the number line. It's amazing. If you've enjoyed that or you've enjoyed any of my other videos, please like and share, and most importantly, click the subscribe button. Let me know if you'd like me to solve something else.